Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy TZ here today, bringing you another Madden 17 Ultimate Team video. And in today's video, first of all, we're starting on defense. We are the Cowboys. In this video, we're taking on the #1 player in Unlimited on PS4. If you look in the top right, Jordan is the bomb. Is his name. You can go to the leaderboards if you want. He's #1. He's like 750 and 100, something just ridiculous. So in this game, we're taking him on. I got matched up with him in just a random game. And we're going to be trying to get the win. He's a good player. We're just trying to get the win. We're a pretty good player ourselves. So we'll see what happens. But we are on defense to start the game, right where I like to be. 2nd and 7. He's trying to pound the rock, but he cannot. I think he's got the new Team of the Year, Zeke. The one that we used to have. That card was good. I really like that card. Right here's motioning the guy out. He's got the new Larry Fitzgerald, I believe. Who else does he have? He has not the 99 Brady, the 97 playoff edition. He's got Jimmy Graham. I think he's got Team of the Year, Odell Beckham. So, yeah, all right, he's got a good squad, but so do we. We got the new Vic. Bet he wishes he had that card. But, we're just doing our thing. We're staying. And I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. I played really, really well in this game. I think the thing I did best was both offense and defense. I really mixed up my plays, just bringing a lot of different looks, a lot of different plays. He's going to find a guy short over the middle. And look at that. I won the tackle battle, and Larry Fitzgerald just fell forward for like 4 yards. Like, what the hell? But anyway, yeah, so I changed up both my playbooks, actually. I went to the Dolphins on defense because I wanted the 4-4 split. And I went to the Saints on offense, give that a try. I like the Broncos. The only problem is I hated how out of that bunch set, it's 4 wide, so you can't audible to any other formations, which is kind of frustrating. But anyway, there's Night Train Lane making a play. The rest of our team is the same as my old video, or my last video, the showcasing the new Vic. Right there, I kind of screwed that up. I went for the pick even though I was nowhere close. But anyway, 3rd and 3, looking to make a stand right here. Stand up for ourselves one time, holding to a field goal. I'd be happy only letting up a field goal. You don't win games with field goals, we know that. Not in Madden. Right there, he's going to go the flat, but we have a hard flat out there, and we make the play and wrap up Larry Fitzgerald. So he's going to have to take his 3 as he knocks the kick right through the uprights. 3-0, that's not bad at all. I'll take that on his first drive. He's running dollar pretty much exclusively throughout this whole game. I've played a dollar a lot. He ran it pretty well, but I know plays that are good against it. And again, I'm getting used to the Saints playbook, so some of the stuff I'm not too familiar with yet, but I'm getting the hang of it more and more each game I play. As right here, after picking up a first down, I know this. I used to use the Rams playbook, which has the same formation. It's really good. But we got nothing, so we're just going to take off Vic, and there's Vic. Turning nothing into 4-yard gain. That's nice. That's a nice to be able to have. Instead of 2nd and 10, you got 2nd and 6. The whole playbook opens up as we go with a run for about 2 yards. Le'Veon Bell still on the squad. Again, still really liking that card, and this was a really nice play. Got him to bite on the play action. High point to Jimmy Graham. Mike Vick is so good on the high points. He's been more accurate than really any other quarterback I've used on those. And that's real nice because I do throw a lot of high points, especially in the red zone. And this is Vic again. Look at that throw on the run to the opposite side of his body and fires a strike to Jimmy Graham along the sidelines. So now 1st and 10 at the 16. We're in the red zone. We try to run the ball here, and we get a nice hole. We take this thing all the way down to the 2 or 1 yard line. I'm sorry. He calls a timeout, trying to save some time for himself on the other side of our possession as we just do a nice little power O or something. I don't know, HB Sting, I think it was. And we take that one in for 6, and we make the extra point. So now we're up 7-3. We need to get a stop here before the half so we can really take control of this game because we do get ball at halftime. And again, we're mixing up our looks, bringing blitzes from both sides, dropping into coverage, really doing everything we can. Is right there. He gets a short little gain. We'll live with that. It actually ended up being 4 yards. It looked like it was less. But again, now we're dropping back into coverage, no pressure. He makes a nice playmaker there. That was a nice play. And that's why that new Larry Fitzgerald has the playmaker ability. It's not essential, but it is definitely very nice. I have DeAndre Hopkins with it. I don't use it as much as I should. I only use it really when I'm scrambling. But, yeah, it's a nice feature. Right there, he has a wide open man. I don't know why he doesn't throw that ball. And instead he throws it to the guy. It's in double coverage right there. DRC, we had him manned up on him. He was all over that. 2nd and 10. Again right here at the 48-yard line. 50 seconds left before half. And right here, he tries to swerve me to no avail. Honestly, that was going to be really hard for him to catch the ball and for me to defend that just because it was on such a strange angle, I feel like. So 3rd and 10, we need to make a play. And right there, we get the user lurk with Sean Lee That's huge. 43 seconds left now for us to go down and score and get some points before halftime. We send Le'Veon a little stick route right there. We get down. We don't want to fumble. We want to get at least 3. If we get 3 here, we'll be happy. And again, he's running that dollar, and I send the halfback on the wheel right there, and we get a huge gain down the sideline. Big time play right there. That was huge. 1st and 10 now, 14 seconds left. We fire a dart to Jimmy Graham, and that's that 6'7" coming through right there. He had a smaller linebacker that couldn't get up with him. So now, 13-3. After he blocked my extra point, he did something. It wasn't a glitch, but he knew how to block a field goal. I don't think it was a glitch, but he knew what he was doing. He probably just gave himself the best chance to do it. But anyway, 2nd and 6. He's going to find Ezekiel Elliott and get out of bounds. Only 9 seconds left. I'm in man right here because I really don't want to get swerved before halftime. That'd be extremely frustrating. And right here, he's going to get sacked, and he's going to take a timeout, give himself one more shot. But we're, again, 3 quarters deep, wherever it is, quarters 3 deep. He tries to, I don't even know if we got like 6 guys over there. Not too worried about that. Not too worried about getting swerved right there. So now 13-3. We get the ball back at halftime. If we score a touchdown, I'm pretty confident this game can be over. And right here, we make a booty read, and that one is almost picked off. We get away with one there. You got to take that. We go with the draw. He makes a nice user play to kind of sniff that out. Only a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 9. We need a big play here. Honestly, everything's locked up. Look, nothing is open. It looks like Jordy pops away for a second, but his man is able to stick with him and make the play right there. That's not the worst thing. It was 3rd and long. You know, we didn't give him like a pick 6 or anything, so I can live with that. Again, we send the pressure. We force him to throw the ball away. 2nd and 10. Our defense is playing fantastic. And again, just look at all the different looks I'm giving him. And I'm bringing pressure from the left. I'm bringing it from the right. I'm dropping into coverage. I'm going in nickel, dollar, 4-4. Just everything kind of thrown at him. DRC gets a sack. You might have thought the pressure is coming from the other side, like it is right here. So again, we got him in a mental box. He tries to swerve us right there, but I'm not having any of that. I went for the swat just to be safe. Didn't want to give up a touchdown on 3rd and 17. I could live without getting a pick on that one. And right here, he's going with a little out route, but we're all over that again, stopping him short, getting the ball back to our offense. Great field position at the 50-yard line. Again, if we can get in the end zone, I'm confident to say this one's over. But we got to get into the end zone. Easier said than done, you know. And right here, we go no huddle. This is the thing I really like about the Saints playbook is I really like going no huddle because I can audible to so many different formations, give me so many time to make adjustments, kind of mess with them. As here, you'll see me go to a 5-back set because he's running a lot of cross man. So I want to screw up his cross man by going 5 wide so he does other stuff and then going back to the play I wanted to run, which is bench. And Antonio Brown's going to get it. And he's going to use his speed to get way down there. We fumble. We're already out of bounds. That's a big time gain right there. And now we're in the red zone, at least in field goal range. I at least need a field goal. We go to draw. His big man actually strips the ball. But Doug, who is that? I don't know who that was. One of our linemen recovered it. I guess he gets pissed off and he's going to leave. Buddy, I forced you to fumble on a kickoff and I didn't get it either. So that's it for today's video. I'm out.